Emmo Ikong. Okay, so this has been out for about 3 weeks right now. I'm happy, it's very impressive. This is the new Emmo, and they've been telling us for about a year about this new lineup coming in, and it does not disappoint at all. We've always kind of been missing a large frame bike in the lineup, and they have delivered. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get a 6'4" man and have him sit on this Ikong. Yes. So 6'4". So if you're a 5'10" plus person, this is going to be the fat tire e-bike, like mountain bike style for you. And I'm going to show you why, because I'm going to bring out the E-Wild Pro and have you sit on that, and you'll see the difference. Still fits, but you can see the distance from here and there. This is adjustable. You'd have to lengthen like proportionately to look a little bit more proportionate. Yeah. Your arms would need to be a little further away, and you literally sit up on this bike. This is a mountain bike. You should have a little bit of a lean, but not for you.
And the handlebars much.
They're shorter, yeah. So it's just, this is my size bike. So I just wanted to show you, because this is the same category of e-bike. It's a fat tire mountain bike style e-bike, right? There's step through and whatever. So this is the mid size, and then we'll go back to the Ikong. That is the large size. So I'll just see if I can do like a side by side, but thank you, tall man. Thank you for your assistance. Right, I don't know how good of an angle you can see there, but you can see the frame is slightly longer, the handlebars are wider. This is your large size. So let's get rid of this guy. Oh, as I trip. So they are a 26x4 tire, 500 watt motor. They come in 2 batteries, a 15.6, that's $28.99, and a 20 amp hour, that is $31.49. The quality is spectacular. They've done everything that you can put, like you can jam into this bike in this category. And I've always said in my world, there's 3 categories. There's cheaper, like 1,500 under, 2,000 to 3,000, which is this, and then your 6,000 plus, your giant Norco. So this bike, I don't know why you'd want to buy a Norco when you can spend $3 grand on this. Okay, the color. Can we talk about the color? I'm a little obsessed. When I get excited, I jump all over the place, but I don't care. So Emmo has been doing these satin finishes on all of their Spurt, Pulse. What else we got? This one, we have a few more to unbox, but look at the sheen on it. Oh, so nice, so nice. All right, first we want to talk about torque sensor. If you could choose between cadence and torque sensor, you're going to want to pick torque because it is smoother and it's safer. So what does that mean? When you are pedaling and you have cadence, you feel how it kind of launches you forward or propels you forward, so you kind of get this movement, and it's more obvious on slower speeds than it is as you get up to like 20 plus kilometers. With the torque sensor, the effort you put in is the power you get out. So it's smooth like butter. When you go around corners, you don't have to worry about it jetting out. So these come with that, and I love it. They're also UL 2849 certified. What does that mean? That means that the whole bike has gone through a safety standard regulation. Emmo pays for it. Any brand, you have to pay for this because it has to be tested and certified, and it has it. It means that your battery, there's a number of things, but Cole's notes is that the battery has an intelligent BMS system, battery monitoring system. You can't overcharge or undercharge. So if you don't ride the bike for a year, your battery charges up. It's got that safety on it. And if you forget about it and leave it on for weeks or months at a time, don't worry, there's no fear of fire whatsoever. The other thing that Emmo has done, in addition to that, is that they've gel filled their batteries. It is impossible for this battery to catch on fire. It's gel filled. There's nothing in it other than gel. There's no air, and it's got the certification on top of it. The only downfall of that is the battery's heavier. So normally this battery would be about 10 pounds. It's going to be about 15, 16 pounds. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we'll get into the features of this bike. So I'm going to show you how to turn it on. We are going to press and hold the on button. So you do need to hold it for like 3 seconds. So there's your screen. It's still like a cell phone screen. If you're looking at the side, you can't see it. You have to be in front of it, so it's fine. And if you have polarized sunglasses, well, you might want to change those because you can't see as well. So that's your beautiful screen. It tells you your battery in percentage, and it gives you all of your details. So you can go through your ups and downs. Is going to bring you through your levels. And what these levels do, as you can see there, this has 9 levels to it. So 9 is going to bring you to your top speed, which is either going to be 32, which is the law, or you can increase the speed to these about 40. And so you're going to pedal to, 12 kilometers an hour, that's level 1, 15's level 2, 18 level 3, and so on and so forth. So if you're on level 3 and you surpass 18 kilometers an hour, you've got to go up to the next level if you want yourself to go a little further. Your throttle, however, as soon as you're on level 1, you have full throttle. So I'll just show you this. You've got full throttle. It doesn't matter what level you're on, and that's a really nice feature. Those weren't always available. All right, so we start with the Speedo. Your throttle is not a thumb throttle. It's a throttle. It's a motorcycle. It's half. It is a love-hate thing, but that's how they come. You have your 8-speed trigger shift. This is a very nice way to, it's not the old system like this. This is top the line these days. You got your Altus Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. Emmo's gone with their own brand for their hydraulic disc brakes. There's very little maintenance on these, almost none, okay? So hydraulic disc brakes there. This system, for how beautiful is this? Look, I can put this anywhere I want. If I want to be back here, I'll be back here. I want to be over here, I'll be over there. Do whatever you want. And then whenever you like it, you just snap it down. That's nice. We like that. So the lights are easy. You just press the light button. On, off, all right there. And you have signals. Left, you see back there. Right. And I also like the fact that if you put them both on, you now have hazards, and I think that's wonderful, but you also have a brake light. And look how nicely it is integrated into the rack. So nice. They have thoughtfully put on 2 spots for your water bottle holder. That's very nice. Now Emmo has these 4 bolts at the front, and that's because they have a proprietary basket that you can put on. Now we have to, when we put it on, we just kind of put how nice is that? This is the medium and it comes in a large. But you're carrying a lot of weight. It says 5 kilos, but that's a few bottles of wine in there. I didn't know they had the signals at the front, because this is a different light than the other ones. Holy smokes. Yeah, I just want to show you this, because we just unboxed this, if you saw the unboxing video, but this does not have this. Oh, hold on, let's just see if it does have the signals, because you can see this is a different light. See, I was right. That is a point for the Ikong. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. That's amazing. Okay. All right, so working our way down. Horn, awful. Suspension, the softness of it, I like that, because who doesn't want front suspension? I would never turn that off. But sometimes if you don't have that ability to adjust it, they can be too soft. Okay, so nice thick disc brakes. Obviously that's a very important thing, but it also helps from sound. Plastic fenders. You might think that's cheap, but it's not. You actually want plastic fenders, because if you go through any grit or rocks and they get caught up on metal that is making so much noise, plus you can bend the metal, where this is, you bang it, you're fine. Obviously you can crack it, but they're not too expensive. Yeah, we're just happy because when people come here, we've now got a larger size in a 29-inch step through, a 29-inch mountain bike, regular tires, and now we've got the fat tire added to the lineup. I'm just gonna go and grab the fat tire step through so you can see the difference there. So it's kind of like a his and her. I fit well on this bike. The handlebars, here, I'll just show you how I sit on this one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, kind of like the his and her bikes in the fat tire, but you can hopefully see like the difference in them. It doesn't seem like a lot, but this is definitely a big boy bike, or big girl, anybody. So this is called the Bagar. We got the Ikong, the Pulse, and the Spurt. Those are your beautiful new bikes. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I rambled, but that's okay. Maybe I should take it for a ride. A few people are like, you can show it, but you don't ride it. All right, I'll go ride it. I'll go ride it, no problem. I wore really tight pants today. Please disregard the flappy of our tags. Well, you know what? There's another reason to ride the windy bikes. One, we do videos demonstrating it. Two, if you come here, you can try all of them. Who buys a bike without trying it? Oh, I know why. Because your local dealer doesn't have the ability to do that. They don't. Not their fault, really. They just don't have the space. But we do ship these across Canada. Easy, $99 flat rate. I've got my level on 5. So if I go like this, see, it just propels me a little bit like that. It gives me back exactly what I give it. It's a very giving bike. It's a very mutual relationship I have here with this bike. I pedal, it gives me back a little bit. And then I can just use the throttle. Okay, let's do a dismount. Yeah, see, I think this is why people my height wouldn't buy this. That reason there. When I'm on it, it feels good, but when I'm getting off, that's just too big for me. But anyways, there you are. Thank you for watching. Oh, beautiful mag wheels too. Yeah, 2 thumbs up.